10 News Pinpoint Weather, sponsored by Mozzie Heating, Air and Solar, voted Best Heating and Air Company 2 years in a row.
And 10 News Pinpoint weather anchor Jen Delacruz joining us now. More heat on the way.
More heat on the way tomorrow, just a tad warmer than what we saw today. And even through the week, we're not going to be cooling down a whole lot, unfortunately. Del Mar Beach popping off right now. Lots of people heading to our coastline to try and beat the heat. And it's been a beautiful weekend to do so. Clear skies in the afternoon, a couple clouds on the coast this morning, but that did burn off really nicely. So a little bit warmer today than what we saw yesterday by about 1 degree on the coast. Not a big change there, but as we move through our mountains, about 5 degrees warmer in Julian, Mount Laguna and Campo than what we saw yesterday, and tomorrow is going to be even warmer than that. Currently 73 degrees on the coast, sunny skies throughout the county, 86 for the inland valleys, 110 in our deserts, and 84 right now in our mountains with winds out of the west at 8 miles per hour. Hour by hour on the coast, temperatures still in the 70s through 10 o'clock tonight, not cooling off a whole lot even through the evening hours. Temperature will be staying in the upper 60s overnight into tomorrow morning. A little bit of cloud coverage in the morning, but once again burning off nicely, mostly sunny in the afternoon. Hour by hour for the inland valley, 72 degrees through 10 o'clock tonight. Once again cooling back down into the mid to upper 60s overnight, but another warm one on tap for us tomorrow. That heat advisory does continue for one more day. This will take us through 8 p.m. on Monday. So that heat advisory for our inland valleys, daytime highs 94 to 104. Places like Ramona and Valley Center certainly going to be very warm for tomorrow. So do be careful out there. An excessive heat warning for our desert areas through that same time period. High temperatures 108 to 118. Very hot out there. Limit that outdoor activity. Make sure you're applying the sunscreen, and of course always stay hydrated. 3-day temperature trend still warm for tomorrow. Cooling down just slightly Tuesday into Wednesday. Still going to feel pretty warm out there. Inland valleys, 89 degrees for your average tomorrow. Cooling back down just slightly, a couple degrees, but still in the 80s all week long for our inland valleys. Headlines overall, just slightly warmer for tomorrow. Temperatures dropping just a little bit as that high pressure starts to break down. Sunny and warm all the way through next weekend. So not essentially cool anytime soon, but a little bit cooler than what we have been seeing through this heat wave. 78 is our average on the coast for tomorrow. Sunshine continues across the board into next weekend. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Inland valleys for tomorrow, 94 degrees. The 80s return, and they will stick around into Saturday and Sunday. Overnight lows in the 60s there. 94 tomorrow for the mountains, back in the 80s on Tuesday. Desert areas still pretty hot across the board, so it's not cooling down very much.
Sunscreen and hydrate.
Hydrate as much as you can.
All right, thanks, Jen.